What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Man, the weather has gotten cold out. It's still really breezy. Oh, shoot. It got so chilly today, we ended up doing the live stream from inside the house. And today was a good day for the Dallas Cowboys. And I find it almost comical because I love how people were talking about Dak Prescott. Man, he's a garbage-ass quarterback. He sucks, man. You got to get rid of Dak. Got to get rid of Dak Prescott. He stinks, man. You know, it's funny because I just came out here. We're late in the fourth quarter here. Late in the fourth quarter. And Tom Brady fumbled the ball down close to trying to get a score. Fourth down a couple of times they went for it and failed. And right now, the New Orleans Saints, the Tampa Bay Kryptonite, is up 9-0 with about 7 minutes to go in the game. At least when I came out here. Now, that's not to say that some crazy shit couldn't happen while I'm out here. And it could, because it's Tom Brady and, you know, the referees are going to make calls to help a brother out. But regardless of that, I'm sitting here looking at this because Dak haters think that there's never, ever other quarterbacks like Tom Brady that have a problem. Now, mind you, Green Bay came within a boneheaded call. I don't understand what it is about now in the NFL that people don't understand, live to fight another day. Jim Harbaugh turns around and decides, okay, we've come from behind. We are an extra point away from tying the score up. We're at home, so we're going to go for two. And they fail, and they lose it. Just like the Chargers yesterday. The Chargers kept going for it on fourth down and only getting 2 and 5 on them. Had they kicked some of the field goals, they win the game. In fact, the first drive of the game, Baltimore, who had their backup quarterback in, this wasn't Lamar Jackson. They got down there in the red zone, went for it on fourth down, boom, failed to get it. That field goal would have won the game. So if you're Green Bay, you got to understand that, wait a minute, you mean Baltimore that's been up and down, was without their quarterback and they came back on that defense? You got to worry about your defense if you're Green Bay. If you're Tampa Bay, and right now Tom Brady has 0 points, wait a minute. Tom Brady? The way the day went, Kyler Murray, they lost to the Lions. Right now, Tampa Bay's losing to the Saints without a quarterback. Green Bay came within a boneheaded call of going overtime and maybe losing the game. The Cowboys beating the Giants actually was probably one of the better games today. Better played games. At least it wasn't close in the end. We didn't lose like the Cardinals. We weren't behind in the fourth quarter by 9 points against a team without a quarterback. We didn't let the other team come back on us and almost take us to overtime. Cowboys did what they're supposed to do. Now, you can't look and say, well, Tampa Bay was playing a good team. We killed Tampa. We killed New Orleans. You remember that? We beat the crap out of those guys. The Lions. You can't say the Lions are a good team beating the Cardinals. And the Ravens without Lamar Jackson? Anybody who says that the Cowboys can't win in the playoffs, you're just blind, deaf, dumb, and stupid. Every team has a fatal flaw, and from week to week, things change. Anyway, we're here for our game balls, okay? Game balls. Game balls. All right. First game ball. Return of the running game. Tony Pollard came out and he rushed for about 7.8 yards a carry. Didn't rush that many times, but was effective when he did. He gets a game ball. Game ball. Tony Pollard coming back. Thank God we're getting a running game because a running game is the best friend of a quarterback. And if we can get that together, boom, we're doing much better. On offense, it's hard to give a whole lot of game balls. Dak is still missing people. We got CeeDee Lamb with 2 drops. We got Amari Cooper with 3 drops. CeeDee Lamb with 3. Amari Cooper with 3. Michael Gallup with 2. Zeke Elliott with 1. You can't have these drops. And it's so funny listening to you mother humpers that just hate Dak Prescott. Oh, you know, if Dak was elite, he could overcome people dropping balls. What? Tom Brady's elite right now, and he ain't scored a single goddamn points against New Orleans at home. A single point at home. So get out of here with that garbage. I'm sick. I am so sick and tired of idiots out there that don't understand football. You don't understand football, so screw you. Sorry. I'm a little hangry and a little tired. I've been working all night. On the defense, people were saying Micah Parsons didn't do jack. I think he got half of a sack. But what I want to tell you is, here's what happened. Because I'm watching Micah Parsons, who's in coverage and deflects the ball. That's pass defense. I'm watching Micah Parsons, who is now a smaller edge rusher, very small edge rusher, and linebacker. This guy's getting double teamed now by 2 offensive linemen. See, this won't show up in the statistics because when he occupies 2 guys, there's 11 and 11. He's occupying 2 guys. Guess what? That means DeMarcus Lawrence has 1-on-1. That means Randy Gregory has 1-on-1. That means Neville Gallimore has 1-on-1. Because he is playing at such a level, teams are having to say, we'll go ahead and let one of those guys be the one, but we can't let him be the one to stop it. That is literally offenses altering what they're doing because of him. Another notch for Micah Parsons. Doesn't show up in the stats, but Micah Parsons gets a football because literally, they figure if we can't stop him, it doesn't matter about the rest of the guys. The defensive line with Neville Gallimore. Oh my God. You know I wanted him. You know during that draft, that was one of my guys. Don't make me pull out the footage. Because that was one of the guys that I wanted. I said, go get that guy because he has a hell of a motor. On that 4th down and 1, the quarterback sneak, only about 8 inches. He blew up the center and ended up stopping them. That's what I'm talking about. See, when you can smother the middle of the field, when you control the middle, as my man DMV says, when you control the middle of the field, you control the field. And that's what we did. We punched him right up the gut. It wasn't pretty. Well, it's pretty to me because I love to see big guys in the middle hitting big guys and pushing them backward. I love it. So my man, Neville Gallimore, gets a football. Jordan Lewis, little old Jordan Lewis, he got another interception. Shout out to Jordan Lewis. He gets a game ball. And of course, my main man, the coach, Dan the Man Quinn, who's got this defense playing at an elite level. For once, if we play Green Bay and Aaron frickin' Rodgers, I don't have that fear that if Aaron Rodgers has the ball with 50 seconds left, that my defense can't stop him. That literally Aaron Rodgers will be able to run around for 8-9 seconds and find the open man. I feel like I have a defense that can do some damage, and it's because of Dan Quinn, and he gets a game ball. You know what? This time of year, as you look around, all the leaves are off the tree. There's leaves on the ground. The grass is dead. It's cold. The trees look like they're dead. Everything looks like it's dead. It's not pretty. Like in the springtime when the trees first come out and before the bugs get here, or in the fall when the leaves are on the tree and they're all the different colors. It's wintertime. And just like it is out here, football gets ugly. Tampa Bay can't score a goddamn point. Cardinals lose to the Lions. Green Bay lets a backup quarterback come back on them. This, my friends, is December football, and the Dallas Cowboys are 3-0 in December on a 3-game winning streak, moving up the ranks. Started out the day at 4. We were close to getting 2. But with 3 more weeks to go, anything can happen. All right, I'm going to get back in here and see what happens to Tampa Bay. God willing, I'll be here tomorrow for you guys. Peace.